So the question is, do you want to take the red pill or do you want to take the blue one? Hello YouTubers, I'm back after a gazillion of years not vlogging. I'm getting rusty with my English vocabularies and I really need to practice, otherwise my active dictionary is shrinking till 0. So, for today I got the topic out of a magazine here in Germany called Der Spiegel, which means the mirror, and the topic is food which makes us addictive.
Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life. That there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me.
Yeah, for some reason I'm asking me my whole life, since I'm eating and I can remember that I'm eating and I can think about that I'm eating, was asking myself, why do I can't stop eating these chips, for example, till the bag is empty? Or ice cream. I mean this, why do I need this ice cream, this special ice cream, this one? And why do I have to eat the whole trough of ice cream and not only a ball of ice cream? And yeah, the answers are given in that interview, or not, it's an article, are, which says that we are getting tricked by the big companies like Nestle and companies like in that size of, because they're able to create artificial food in laboratories which absolutely are created to fit into our taste needs. Humans are like, well, not every human is like the other one, but we are similar in one thing, that we produce hormones. When you eat sugar, it's serotonin, which makes you feel happy. When you eat salt, it throws out dopamine, which makes you feel like you've been rewarded. And when you eat saturated fatty acids, then the body is not able to get connected to these already saturated fatty acids, so it needs to crave for more. Because yeah, then you have the need to look out for that food which gives you this, not only this good taste but also this good feeling. And this is a double combination which is really tricky, and which the companies are really aware of, and they know that it's really hard to not fall into this reaction, not response to that feelings. When you want to feel lucky or you want to feel happy, you eat chocolate, of course. When you're sad, and but the other point is that we are eating because the chips, the potato chips, are designed like there is a crack moment when you put the chips into your mouth. On the tongue, it has to be a big one, a big one, and then you put it into your mouth, and there's a crack when you crack it with your tongue. And we are addictive to that crack. Not only that, a very good and subtle produced food is when it's not too spicy, not too sweet, so that our flavor tastes, our tastes are not getting satisfied really at all. So that's the third point. The industry of food, making food, processed food, are finding out by their, I don't know how they did it, but they did it. And now there are nations, literally nations of fat people. And yeah, I'm not talking about the plus 10 kilos people. So yeah, also the Spiegel suggested that the companies had to take more responsibilities for producing such addictive making products. It's maybe you might say, yeah, then it's what's the difference? I mean, we all know that these products are not healthy and we eat it although. But there was an example in Finland, Finlandia. I don't know if it's a Finlandia. Finland is the English word for Finland, which is in North European countries, north up in the north, and they recognized. Well, at the end of the 70s, that there are a mass of heart attacks going on, and so they forced the companies of signing their products with, if there is much salt in it, well, it has to stand outside, and if there is less salt in it, must be signed as it's a good product. Like YouTube, it's bad video, it's a good video. And within 30 years they recognized then so I mean, this is a respectable result, and it's worth a try. But you know, the problem could be that there always is a lobby, that the politics are getting money out of the big companies, or so. That's my suggestion. It's good that the magazine is writing about it, because that makes the pressure higher for the politics to react. And when we, the consumers, are changing our habits, for example, think when we shop food, not only feel that we want to taste this one. And I don't say that we never, that to not ever eating chocolate or ice cream again. But every time when I'm in the supermarket, I have the feeling that I wanted to show the companies my middle finger, because they making me addictive and getting rich out of it and living a good life in wealth, and you know, that's what makes me really angry. And you know, it's like in Matrix, the movie Matrix, where Morpheus is asking Neo, do you want to eat the red or the blue pill? Do you want to forget everything I told you now? Or do you want to live here in the truth?
You have the look of a man who accepts what he sees because he's expecting to wake up. Ironically, this is not far from the truth. Do you believe in fate, Neil? No. Why not? Because I don't like the idea that I'm not in control of my life. I know exactly what you mean.
And that's what I want. I want to be in control of myself. I don't want to be controlled by food. And at the end, controlled by the people which making this food stuff. That makes me angry. That makes me feel like a puppy, like a puppet. Not a puppy. A puppy is a little doggy and a baby. I mean like a puppet.
What truth? That you are a slave.
What is so especially mean about that whole concept of making artificial food is, first they're making us sick and or obese, and then they try to sell products to us which should make us healthy, like vitamin pills and so, or slim, like all the slim things we can buy. That's really mean. Out of the perspective from a salesman, it's probably a good concept, but it's not very ethical, I must say. And if you are aware, when you're aware of that whole prank mechanism, I mean, what do you feel about that? Doesn't make you that angry or something like that, upset, or just feel the inner rebel and go out and buy from now on mostly healthy food? What does that do to you? Please let me know in the comments below the video, and rate and fav and subscribe if you feel like. We see us next time. Maybe you have some suggestions what I can talk about the next time, and let me know. Goodbye.